A competitor designed for comfort.
And has a unique mantra of eat, sleep, repeat.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
Wendy Choo, a woman who marches to the beat of her very slow, very quiet drummer. Hey, look alive, look alert out there.
Hey, you can't underestimate the Wendy Choo-Choo train.
You sleep in a race car bed, Saxton.
Leave me alone, Corey.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Io has continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern. No! Opponent set up in the corner, creating a little space, and wow, what a super kick.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Perched up high.
Nobody home for that one. Look at her answering back.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Wendy is taking charge.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
This is going to get ugly.
That's all it takes.
Io Sky is one of the most explosive superstars in the women's division. Is there any hope in stumping the genius of the Sky, Corey?
Absolutely, Cole. Sky might be lightning fast and a master of aerial offense, but that all comes from her base. If you could slow her down and use grounding attacks, you'll earn yourself some favorable circumstances.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Take off. Top rope
Diving clothesline. A picture-perfect moonsault. Elbow drop. Hoping to end it here.
This is it. Now sends a very clear message.
Able to get the advantage here.
Both arms hooked.
The full Nelson sling. This could be big. Going up high.
Collision on the splash. Choo might take it here.
Makes the cover. And this one is over. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Wendy Choo.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
good authority that the Tiffany Stratton action figure is about to take the place of that other doll everyone played with growing up.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the NXT Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
She was a standout gymnastics athlete turned in-ring competitor.
Impressive how she's adapted.
Oh, she had the best training that money can buy. There is no shortcut Tiffany Stratton won't take. Always likes to go the easy route.
Well, that just shows her intelligence, Saxton. Why take risks if you don't have to?
Stratton thinks she deserves the top spot here.
The Pit Bull has been released.
And representing Diamond Mine from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest women in WWE. Nile trains tirelessly in jiu-jitsu, cardio, and powerlifting.
Just look at Ivy Nile. She's been sculpted to be dominant in WWE.
Not letting anyone stand in her way. This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on. What a forearm!
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Oh! Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Tiffany is being taken full advantage of. From the top! Diving elbow drop! Are you kidding me?
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
She's taking some big hits here.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Oh! Tiffany Stratton is so ferociously competitive. It's got to be tough to face someone with that kind of ambition, no?
You ain't kidding. Tiffany Stratton, simply put, you have to be as mean as she is. This is a woman who's never told no. And as a result, she never accepts it. Find that mentality.
Stratton turns it around.
Yeah, but she needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Running hurricanrana.
The advantage is turned toward Ivy.
Stratton on the wrong end of some mean offense. Her opponent's meeting her competitive ferocity.
And returning to the ring. She flips it back up.
Oh, man. Wow, you see that?
Climbing the turnbuckle now. From the top. Drop. Ooh.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. I'm not sure there's anything she can do here. She is trapped and in danger.
She taps out. Taps out. An emphatic victory. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
here is your winner, Ivy Nile.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Put your hair up and square up.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Well, if you look up power hungry in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Sonya Deville's picture.
All you need to know, Byron, is Sonya is here to take what she deserves and take it forcefully.
Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began training full-time in mixed martial arts. Tonight just became toxic.
Here comes JC Jane.
And representing Toxic Attraction from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
Jane is a multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of JC Jane's dominance.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. She's sent flying into the corner.
Uppercut connects. Stomping away.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes. And Jane continuing her charge.
Sonya keeps getting cut down. She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
These two competitors keeping a safe amount of distance between one another.
with an elbow.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
DeVille's struggling to defend herself.
JC's looking steady and focused.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Corey, JC Jane has amassed quite a bit of success in a relatively short. She can end it here. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She shows that she's far from finished.
She might be in some trouble now.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
JC Jane with a somersault into a cover.
And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot. This is troublesome for DeVille.
And that's all she wrote. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, JC Jane.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Utah, Zoe Stark.
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
A young lady who loves to fight, Cora Jade.
But does she actually like skateboarding?
And from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Amazing young talent, already won the NXT Women's Tag titles and has main evented a number of times as a singles competitor as well.
I haven't seen this much blatant misuse of a skateboard in wrestling since the Dynamic Dudes. But Cora can get it done in the ring.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Snapmare takedown.
Seated drop kick.
Left by the turnbuckles. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Cora being the aggressor.
One attack after another from Jade.
So ruthless. Things taking a turn for her now.
Yeah, and she is teetering on the edge of being eliminated.
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Oh, my goodness. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Zoe Stark is all about two things, working hard and hitting hard. How does that work to her benefit tonight?
Honestly, Cole, Stark just needs to keep doing what she's doing. Do the work, keep the hits coming, and never second-guess herself.
She's going for it. And the ref can't even start the count.
Amazing effort by her.
Oh, Cora stopped that in its tracks.
Holy, amazing display of athleticism. Stark's in imminent danger.
Double up DDT.
Can Jade close things out? Shoulders down.
Kick out. I don't believe it.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see. That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Oh, step up Enziguri. Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, Cora's on a roll now. Ooh, what a forearm.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Dodged right on cue.
For a schoolboy.
Super kick.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Clothesline. Off with their head.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired. And more hits up there.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
I don't know what choice she has except to tap out here. She's got a win via submission. It's over. All in a nice work. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets. Well, she's ready to get in there and put someone's lights out.
Well, at least we know Wendy Chu's going to sleep good, no matter the outcome of the match.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
Wendy Chu, a woman who marches to the beat of her very slow, very quiet drummer.
Plans on waking up everyone to her potential.
I disagree. I'd say there's a 50-50 chance she sleepwalks through this one.
One of the hardest working competitors in all of NXT.
Representing Diamond Mine from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
An endless supply of strength and determination.
Let's go! Now we're talking. Come on, let's go!
As tenacious and vicious as they come.
Yeah, Ivy Nile's bite is much worse than her bark.
Yeah, but her teeth are sharpened and she's looking for a win.
This may be cliche, but Ivy Nile proves it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the fight in the dog.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room, ousted from the event moving forward. And that was a precisely measured attack. He's got him in. Running arm breaker.
That was nasty.
She's pushed into the corner.
Super kick in the corner. Ouch. She's going up.
Top rope here. We all know what she's looking to do next. I don't really think this is the most opportune time. From the top, she comes up empty. Backhanded finds the mark. Wendy is taking charge.
Ivy has to find a way to turn things around.
Uh-oh.
Face first.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Oh, the reversal by Chu.
And wow, what a super kick.
She's feeling the hurt here.
Yeah, and she is teetering on the edge of being eliminated from this tournament, Cole.
Watch out. What a clothesline. Incredible athleticism. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Ivy Nile is one of those superstars whose training really doesn't have a weak point. Is there any way around prep?
First up, high.
Big miss right there.
Into the corner. This can't be good. Face full of turnbuckle. Got their opponent dropped in the corner and just unloading with kicks.
Put the brakes on Nile. This is going to be nasty. Full Nelson slam. She had it scouted.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Bang, drop kick. Climbs back inside. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
Vertical suplex.
vicious fall-away slam.
Here's a cover. Could be it. She fights her shoulder up before one.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match. Blasted by a forearm.
She's pumping herself up.
All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose off.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Blast off. Diving clothesline.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Massive. Chu might take it here.
Makes the cover. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Wendy Chu.
She did what she needed to do and came away with a strong victory.
I have a lot of respect for the performance she just gave in this match.
She earned this win, no question.
Here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring, representing Toxic Attraction from Tampa, Florida, JC James.
One half of Toxic Attraction, a group that has run roughshod over NXT.
It's just a matter of time before they do the same to the rest of WWE.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
A promising rookie in the women's division.
And I'm sensing an edge to her.
And from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
A bright future for this young woman.
Yeah, but she needs to stop focusing on skateboarding and start getting mean. I haven't seen this much blatant misuse of a skateboard in wrestling since the Dynamic Dudes. But Cora can get it done in the ring.
matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Ooh, forearm connects.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Jade is heading up top.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Jane out of there in a hurry.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. Oh, that backfired on her.
Knee lift in the corner rocks the jaw.
Constant pressure being put on Jade.
Cora continues the assault.
She's getting back up.
But she might be down again soon.
Soaring.
Crossbody from the top.
Got all of it. JC Jane may not be the most experienced superstar, so hopefully she sticks to what she knows and does best. I understand the impulse to prove the jealous haters wrong, but the worst thing she can do here is attempt to reach outside her comfort zone and fall into a precarious position.
I agree, Corey.
And you know what's next, guys?
Cora Jade with a double arm DDT.
Can that keep JC down?
It's over all in a night's work. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we've just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling. Well, she's ready to get in there and put someone's lights out.
Well, at least we know Wendy Chu's going to sleep good, no matter the outcome of the match.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
Wendy Chu, a woman who marches to the beat of her very slow, very quiet drummer.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, look alive, look alert out there.
Hey, you can't underestimate the Wendy Choo-Choo train.
You sleep in a race car bed, Saxton.
Leave me alone, Corey.
A young lady who loves to fight, Cora Jade.
But does she actually like skateboarding?
And from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
future for this young woman.
Yeah, but she needs to stop focusing on skateboarding and start getting mean. I haven't seen this much blatant misuse of a skateboard in wrestling since the Dynamic Dudes. But Cora can get it done in the ring.
And here we go in this tournament match. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern. Right across the face.
Oh, jaw shattered. Forearm right to the jaw. Corey, what can an opponent expect from a superstar like Cora Jade?
Well, that's the thing, Cole. You don't know what to expect against Cora Jade. But one thing that's been made very clear is Jade's comfort in bending the rules. If you can frustrate her and keep the pressure up, Jade will start looking...
First up, high!
Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Boom! Oh, stop to the belly. The fatigue is setting in for her. Takes out the knee. Wendy is taking charge.
You can see the frustration on Cora Jade's face, and you know she's searching for something as an equalizer.
She goes back inside the ropes.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Axe handle finds its target. Brutal forearm.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Able to counter.
Momentum isn't completely out of Cora's side just yet.
She was being tested, but now finally gets some offense of her own in.
Oh, straight forearm. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. These string of attacks are keeping her off her game.
Cora's getting knocked back at every turn.
Looking to take flight here.
And Wendy moves.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. Single leg drop kick. The end is looming now.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
And now she's looking to go top rope. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Climbing up to the top now. Here we go.
Part of the elbow finds the mark. We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
From the top. Are you kidding me?
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Oh, axe handle.
Wendy is taking charge.
Yeah, Wendy is carefully calculating every movement. Both are
The full Nelson slam. She shoots up the top rope.
dangerous thinking.
Ooh, she just turned it up high. What a clothesline. Taking this match off the mat now.
What a splash. Jade is in big trouble.
Shoulders down.
An emphatic victory. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Wendy Choo!
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
1.